So, the most underrated card in Splinterland is... Welcome back to another Splinterland video. In my previous video, I told you about the best deck you can have in Fire and Life for those battles which has a mana allowance of 13. And if you haven't watched that video, then click on the I button on the top right corner. Watch that video and then come back. So in this video, I'll tell you about the best deck you can make for those battles which has mana allowance of 13 and 24. So let's begin. For both battle types, I'll be picking Drake of Arnak as a summoner. Because 1, it is my favorite summoner. 2, it costs only 4 mana points. And 3, you can use minions from any element. And by the way, in this video, we'll be only using neutral cards from our starter deck. Now let's start with 13 mana battles. After adding Drake of Arnak, I'm left with 9 mana points. I'll use that by adding Zenith Monk as my tank for the cost of 4 mana and with 6 health, 1 attack point and 3 speed. After this, I'm left with 5 mana points, which I'll use by adding Horny Toad for the cost of 3 mana points and with 2 health, 1 attack point and 1 speed. And I'll be ending my lineup with a ranged monster, which will be Zenith Archer for the cost of 3 mana points with 2 health, 1 attack point and 1 speed. And I want to add one more card which not a lot of people know about. So the most underrated card in Splinterland is Furious Chicken. Right now it costs $4 on the market, but the reason why I say it's so underrated because you can add this card to your deck for 0 mana cost, which is crazy, and it has 1 health and 1 attack point. And come on, an extra card with a cost of 0 mana is always better. I know all cards mentioned in this video are starter cards, but it would be a shame not to include this card because if you can invest $4 for this card, then it is going to be a lifesaver. Now, let's head over to 24 mana battle type. Hold up. Oh, you fell for this again, didn't you? Of course I won't tell you the whole thing in one video. Stay tuned for the next video, which will come out on December 22nd. Till then, peace!